It's got to stop being so loud. Hi, Jenny.
Okay, hopefully this lets me share where I need to.
Thank you, Jenny.
Hey, Wendy.
All right, I shared it to about 10 different, 20 different things, places, groups. So hopefully that'll work.
Okay, I need to share it to Angels. What, Wendy?
What, Wendy? You got a new job.
I'm just sharing out, so this will take just a second, guys. How is that even possible, Wendy?
Oh, shut up.
And she's laughing.
How did you lose your water again? Oh, Karen Knutsen's in the house. What's up, girly girl? So guess what? Oh, great Cambo. You know what? She just did that because she wants that hot plumber to come back.
Do you rent, Wendy? Or do you own?
Oh, thanks. Things are looking goofy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's not hot. All right, that nice plumber. The
Oh, you
plumber's
own a trailer. Damn. Well, if you rent the lot, isn't water supposed to be there, or is it within your trailer?
No, the problem is with the pipes in the trailer.
So it's in the trailer. Shit.
Yeah. She said there's a leak somewhere. He's so nice, he makes her nervous. My bangs are all over. So I got a new hat. You want to see it?
Okay.
I got my new hat. And I was going to tell you something that would just make you feel really good, but you blew me off. You don't want to hear it. All right, here's my new hat. You like it?
Oh my.
You like it?
It's you.
Okay. Like...
No, you need is crocus.
So I can do it this way too. And all I need is a piece of hay between my teeth. Hello, Cicely. So what I was going to tell you, Cambo, is I was having a reading done and my past life came up in it.
Oh,
And Babylon.
Babylonian.
That's what you said. It was a mirror image to what the great Cambo Wynn said.
Oh, I did my first past life astrological natal chart.
That was me?
No, I was doing one. I was talking to Michelle about that because I got this weird idea that maybe I could do it. So I tried to pinpoint like for one of her past lives, and it took me a while, but I got it. It was freaky weird.
This is a weird. I gotta do the board for Wendy. Gotta do the board for Wendy. Wendy didn't even say anything about my hat. I'm surprised. She always had something to say about my
Maybe in a cave. There we go.
All right. Is Wendy going to have positive coming from this month on? Girl, it's doing a yes. A hard yes. It is a out of the park yes. So it is like, yes, Wendy, yes. As you can see, it's swinging like crazy. So everything's going to be fine. Now, is Wendy's water problem going to be taken care of for good the next time the plumber comes? It's saying yes. Stop. So you're all positive, girl. You're all positive. You're all positive. Uh-oh, Karen Knudsen made a donation.
Yep, I just got it. All right, Miss Karen.
I think she wants a past life. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it, but I think so.
What kind of reading did you want, my dear?
Darling. I want to hear about her past life if she does a past life. So, Wendy, before you ask, I just put protection oil on. Because I knew she was going to ask. And this one's prosperity. Prosperity. Yoo-hoo, Karen, what kind of reading did you want? I should pick for you? Ugh. Do you want to know about your past life or do you want to know your issues of what's going on? Because we know what's going on. Because you had mentioned the other night you wanted a past life. So if you want Cambo to do a past life, I'll do a regular reading for you tonight too. It's up to you. This even has a little chin thing on it. Cambo.
She wants past issues.
Past life, yeah, I guess. Cambo.
Well, quit choking yourself.
I like this hat. It's kind of like an Indiana Jones type.
Okay. So you want to start hers and I'll start the...
I can do that. I wonder if she wants it with or without the hat. Carrie, you want it with or without the hat? It's up to you. Just kidding. I'm going to do it with the hat. All right, girlfriend. Let's see what we got going here for you. All right. Her highest good. All right. Trust. Trust, my friend. You need to start trusting yourself. Big time. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. You know, a lot of you know, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at your cards and I'm just feeling them because it's like First of all, you need to trust. You need to trust, to trust, to trust. Um, you need to stop doubting what you know is in your heart to be true and feeling like, no, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. You have to think of your health, Karen. Your health is very important. You got to think of that as you're doing the things that you do that you need to, you, need, that you just need to stop doing. Um, there's a lot of positivity coming into your life, a lot of it. You got to start finding some sort of enjoyment, sweetie. You need enjoyment because you're just not doing it. I feel like you're going to travel somewhere too. And I know you're saying you're not, but you are. Um, important card just popped up. Empowerment. You can empower yourself to do whatever you need to do. And you can still have compassion while you do it. You have to learn that it's okay to say no. And it's okay not to always give charity, sweetheart. And you have forgiveness for yourself. You need to start forgiving yourself. Once you get all this done and over, you can start taking care of Karen again and learning to love Karen again and forgiving Karen and everything else. You will be back to Karen. Take it from Karen. Love you, girl. Jenny, you're leaving us already? Oh, that sucks.
What do they call
I hope that resonated, Karen.
You seem very shamanic to me, Miss Karen. So I got it right around 1100 ish. You're definitely male. But the really weird thing is, I don't think I've seen this kind of before. So you were like just right. No, you weren't pre. Just when the whole Inca thing started going into play. Before they started flourishing and all that, you were at the beginning stages of the Incas in that whole thing, but you were medicine man type thing. Do you like really you seem really, really connected to earth and stuff like that. Like you were very into, I don't know if you're a healer naturally or if you're into that sort of thing, like herbs, essential oils, blah, blah, blah. Just seems like a lot of that. Big time nature, it feels like a lot of nature with you. You definitely are majorly empathic, and you carry that over into this lifetime because you try to take care of everybody because that was kind of your job in that past life, is that you take care of everybody. The thing is, you're really strong because you've done this before. I'm just saying you've done a lot of this before because you're kind of like a pioneer, and it carries over into this lifetime, but you resist it. You can forge your own path going ahead. Easy, 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 easy. You had to do it before, and not just this lifetime, but one before that or two before that. That you've always had to do that because it was like the whole thing is just like before the even first capital or anything was settled, you were part of that whole trek on to getting into the ground floor of the whole Inca thing. So it wasn't huge. It wasn't the empire. It didn't have the big pyramids and all that stuff. So you would have started out like you guys would have started out in valleys, mountains all over the place, very earth elementals. You've got earth elementals around you. They've been with you from past lives, and they're coming over into this life for you as well. So you already get that. Do you have dreams, like really vivid dreams, and they don't make sense? Because it feels to me like you're getting bits and pieces of memory from past life. It feels like you were also one of the head people that did the, like, I don't know. It's like you took care of everybody. You kept from peasant to the king, whatever, during this trek or whatever you did, because it feels like you go over mountains and mountains, and it feels like travel a long ways, but you made sure everybody's okay. And yeah, you know, see, thing with you too is a person is a person is a person. In your world, you don't hold like somebody being like, say, the king is not over a peasant isn't over a king, a person is a person is a person, and that you carry that philosophy over. So rank or title doesn't impress you any. You've got a healing flair to you. You could really you could communicate. You clairvoyance. They keep showing me clairvoyance. You were a medium. You've got a spirit animal. I don't know what it is. It's sneaky, whatever it is. Like a jaguar or something like that. It's sneaky. Um, you have more with. This is part of you got a lot of the traits that go over because you have war in your own mind a lot because you see people's core, but you also see who they are without it, and so it's like back and forth and back and forth. Should I help them or shouldn't I? Or should I or shouldn't I? And the thing is, you just like this past life too. This is why you should bring it up. Is what she keeps telling me. Is that you? This is part of your life lesson on this life. Is because you never follow your own path. You're busy trying to figure out where everybody else is at and trying to fix theirs, and then you fall behind lifetime after lifetime. And this is the first time in a lifetime you've done this.
Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to upset the puppy. Even the puppies felt that.
Mm-hmm. So, is this is like one of your biggest life lessons right now? Is just to take care of you. Pretty much, that's your biggest life lesson. Is because you don't take care of you. You're always second, always. And you're going to repeat this lesson in the next lifetime if you don't kick it out in this lifetime. Just saying, because this is repeated not only from this first one, because it feels like the whole pioneer thing going on when you're, like I said. you were at the ground floor with this, and you made everything work, and you made sure everybody's okay. It's like I said, it seems very much like you were very selfless, and that's always a good thing and stuff. But the thing is, even in that lifetime, you put yourself second, and it's about time. You've got to put yourself as being first. And that's going to be extremely uncomfortable for you. I hate to tell you, but it's going to be extremely uncomfortable for you because you're going to feel guilty and it's your fault and blah, 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 blah. And then the negative self-talk will come in and then it just goes around in a circle and you just got to cut it. Because this is directly linked with your past life. The way you're at now is you're still in this. I've got to make sure everybody's okay. We've got to be able to do this instead of like, I need to ascend to the place I need to ascend. So, I hope that helps. You gotta, yeah, it's like you've got to cord to that previous life. It almost feels like you've got a cord to it as well. Because it's like you haven't let go of it.
Does that say it, Cambo? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Read it, Karen. Read it. It's on Facebook. It's real.
That's why you keep going through the loops that you're going through now, because that's how she's telling me is you've got loops after loops after loops. Because all it's doing, the whole thing is, Karen, I'm just going to tell you, the solution to getting better for you is like super easy. It's like easy as shit. You just have to make yourself number one and stick to it. Everything will start falling into place for you. That's all you've got to do. Technically, that's really all you have to do.
Just learn
You're
a few
going to
little
resist
words.
it because my guide keeps talking to your guide, and your guide's like, I've been telling her. She won't. She'll do it for a week and then go back. Righty.
I took notes for you, Karen, and your reading, so you have them. Love you, girly. Cindy sent in a donation. So now we're down to 3. Right?
Yeah, I'm checking. Okay, yeah. So, Cindy, what kind of reading would you like?
Cindy. General.
So it's general read, okay.
No, sweetie, don't be emotional. I don't like emotional.
Okay, have you ever heard of perfect present, Cindy? Because you've got to calm yourself down. Okay, perfect present. Okay, let me... The only control you have over your life is from 1 second to the next second to the next. That's all the control you have. It's like 1 millisecond or 1 second, if you want to put it this way. When you start going, because I really feel like you're starting to go into panic attacks and stuff, the easiest way to pull yourself out of those, well, I guess it's not easy. Think of like, you know those Polaroids? Think of it as you taking one snapshot of the present moment and then the next snapshot and the next snapshot. It's very important to not go into the future and not go into the past. To stay right here, right now. And it takes a minute to do it, but it helps with a lot of panic and stuff like that. Because it feels like your energy is anywhere but present. Is the only reason I'm saying. And that is going to cause the panic, and it's going to cause all different kinds, because you have no control over the future or altering the past. There is no control barrier there. So you got to stay where the control is, and that's right in the middle of right now. They call it perfect present. And you stay right where you're at right exactly now. So take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth and stay right exactly here. It takes a minute to get used to doing it, okay? I'm still getting your cards, though. One thing with you is you carry other people's stuff, and the thing is you won't let go of it. You know you should, but you carry it. Keep carrying it, and you know you shouldn't, but then you're very empathic, and a lot of your energy, when I see it, can't be doing this kind of memory. Try to still, I'm serious, stay in perfect present. I know that this can take away some of it. I'm not saying it would take away all anxiety or anything. It will help calm you. Okay? The thing is, hold on. I was looking. You've got all this energy all over. Okay, how she's showing it to me is you're crossing bridges before you even get to them. That's why I keep saying perfect present. Things are going to be fine, because I get you coming into the Four of Swords, that coming in. So things are going to be fine for you. You're going to get the rest and everything you need, but you need to get to a space where you're going to allow yourself to do it, because everything's all in one with you right now. Like energy from fear and energy from this and that. And it's just, hun, you're all over the charts. Because if you want to go kind of into a deep aspect of it, anxiety can cause a lot of issues as well. Physical issues. I don't know if this is. Give me a second. Reversed. Okay, Miss Karen, you might have to do this one because I'm not getting it.
What?
I get somebody around her that's passed, but they're like, they come in different. Remember I told you they started coming in different on the cards?
Right.
So I can't tell if it's masculine or feminine. It's got like this combined energy to it. That very forceful, but very logical, but passionate. They've got like this weird energy to them. It's a good energy. I'm not saying anything bad. If I don't know if it's a male or female at this point, I don't know. All I know is this is somebody you would consider family. It's either family or somebody you consider family, and I'm not sure whether it's male or female. They've got a strong presence to them, so they would have been like really not mean, but they would have been very passionate in what they do, and they can throw logic or throw all the way emotion. But I get that person crossing with the high priestess, so that's telling me this person is trying to get a hold of you. And trying to talk to you and trying to get you to listen to what it is they have to say. I'm not really sure because, like I said, my mediumship is very limited to just my cards. And they've been coming in really different lately because I don't know why, but they just have. This person is very protective of you, but very forceful with you at the same time. It's like this whole love strict energy. Are you getting ringing in the ears like a lot and tingling sensations on the shoulders a lot? Like they're going ape trying to talk to you, trying to communicate with you, and it's like not working. Okay. It's whoever this is. If it is your dad, I don't know. Because I get it's not showing me. Usually it comes through as one card, and tonight, like I said, this is brand new stuff that's just started coming in through my cards lately. They'll start mixing, and so I'm not sure if it feels like family. They're very protective of you. There's a lot of love there, but it's like they're shaking you. Like, snap out of it. Now listen to me. Type of a thing to it. There's a lot of love there, but there's a lot of frustration there. Because it almost feels like they think that you're taking this a little overboard. If that even makes sense. So, you've got a lot on your plate right now, Andy. Or I'm sorry, Cindy. You just got a lot on your plate. You're dealing with your own stuff. You're dealing with other people's stuff. You're just trying to deal with it all. And it's like when you open your energy up, you're opening it all the way up for everybody. And the thing is, everybody is tapped into you. I'm surprised you're not sleeping like 14, 15, 20 hours a day, because it's like you're tired, yes, you're exhausted, yes, because it's almost like the universe is letting you just hit bottom there for a second so you can reset. But whoever this person is that's around you is like all over you. There's a lot of stuff still held on to from the past. That is draining you. Cords from the past are draining you. Cords from the present are draining you. You giving out so much energy and not putting anything into you is draining you. You feeling like you have to save the world is draining you. It's like you've done everything but put energy back into you. That's why you feel lost, because I get that really distinctive sense of you feeling completely lost. And it's not that you're lost, it's that you're not on your path. You're on somebody else's path. So, yeah, you're going to feel lost because that's not your path to begin with. That's got to, like, big time stop, Miss Cindy.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Wasn't
So
sure.
I can't get most of it. So.
Excuse me. Cindy, my love, I'm seeing the spirit's showing me an amusement park and a roller coaster. They loved freaking roller coasters. Roller coasters was their deal. I felt chest pain. Chest pain. I don't know if you know anybody that died of a heart attack, lung cancer. I mean, something, pain in the chest pain. They had beautiful eyes that changed color. They would go from blue to hazel to gray. They were just multifaceted. Your dad? Did he die early? Because I was picking up 40 to 50s. And see, I'll show you. I wrote it all down just so you see what I wrote down. I wrote it all down. Okay. All right, so he's with you, and this is going to be a tearful one, I can tell. Whew. He's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
A lot to say.
You might want to tell him to slow down because I couldn't get a lot.
He's just going. Wow. Keep saying, tell her I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm sorry. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'm sorry, forgive me. I need her forgiveness. Forgive me. You gotta slow down, dude. Slow down. Says, baby, I'm so sorry I was so damn controlling of you. To the point that you are the way you are right now, and it's killing me inside that you're feeling this way. He wants you to be able to breathe. He said he wants you to breathe. He wants you to be able to feel. He wants you to be able to do all the things that you're supposed to do naturally that he tried to stifle from within you because it wasn't fair and it wasn't right. And he thought that was just making you stronger, but in actuality, it wasn't making you stronger. It was bringing you to the point where you're at now. Are you feeling pain right in here, Cindy? I don't know if she's feeling pain right in here because he's saying that he doesn't like the pain that she's feeling right in here. He's pointing right in here. And he's blaming himself for it. He's blaming himself. He's like, it's my fault. It's my fault that she's feeling this pain and it's got to stop. So you are? Okay. Yeah, this pain right in here. He's blaming himself for because of the way he was and how he tried to control your emotions and everything else. And he just wants to know that you forgive him. He wants to know that you forgive him. Because it's very important that you forgive him. Because he's saying all this pain right in here is because of how he made you or taught you to be, or however he's just Cambo, he's still everywhere. Can you feel him everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
He said he doesn't feel you truly dead. He doesn't feel you truly forgave him. He wants you to deep down truly forgive him and not just give lip service. He needs you to please reach down deep inside and forgive him. And he knows you can't possibly do it tonight or at this moment, that this is something you're going to have to do when you're in meditation or something of that sort, so you can actually truly forgive him the way you need to forgive him, so you can break free of what he has done and how he has molded things that are not healthy for you, that he sees are not healthy for you. And he wants you to break free of that. Well, he wants you to break free of that. Because he doesn't want you the way you are right now. He doesn't. And he's so remorseful, so remorseful. And he said he wants you to he knows you can't do it right now, but he wants you to go deep, deep, deep into your soul and heal that so you can forgive him. So he wants you to forgive him. And he said he was wrong. He was wrong. That's why it was taken away when so early, Cindy, so you wouldn't have to have that anymore. He was pulled away from you physically, so you didn't have to suffer any more of his ways and his pushing and everything else. But now that he's on the spirit side, he's seeing everything you're doing, and he's very proud of you for what you're doing with your mother. Very proud of you. He is very proud of you taking care of your mother. And you fulfilled that, sweetie. You fulfilled it. And you're still doing it. But you need to breathe and you need to take those shackles that he put on you as far as not being able to grieve, not being able to cry, not being able to do anything, and Let it all go. Let it all go. Go to a lake and just scream. Let it out, honey. Let it out. Let it all out. And find that forgiveness. That's what he wants. He wants true forgiveness. And he knows you can't do it right now. You can't say that you truly forgive him tonight because that is something that you have to go deep down because he knows every time something comes up that reminds you of how he was or what he did or this or that pain is still there and that resentment is still there. Honey, you got to take him off. Sweetie, take it off. Take him off. Throw him. Be done. Be done. He wants it done. He's trying to change it from this end, and he's there with you, and he's guiding you, and he's giving you a gentler push now instead of the drill sergeant push. But you're going to be all right, sweetheart. You just need to heal from all that. And you need to learn how to feel that it's okay to feel. And it's okay to love you, honey. You're going to be okay. Love you, sweetheart. Ooh. Dad was all over. She needs to take those chains away from around her neck. So you got 3 spots left now, right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
You know, her dad wasn't going to let you decipher whether it was male or female. He was just going to...
He just wanted to put in there. He came across as 2 reverse court cards, and I've never had him come across as reverse. And 1 a queen and 1 a king.
He just wanted to get in there. He didn't want you to know. He didn't care. He was getting in there because he said he didn't know if she'd want to hear from him. So he just said, didn't know if she'd want to hear from him. That's hard. Wow. That's my second reading tonight. I was at getting my oil changed, and Grandpa came through for the kid that was changing my oil.
Of course.
So it said he had a message, and of course I was shown fishing and stuff like that, and I described him. I'm getting chills. And I was sharing with him what Grandpa was saying. And the kid had tears in his eyes, and he's like, I was in foster care. He said, I'm 19. I was in foster care. I got out. I stayed with my grandparents, and we ended up moving out of there, and now I live in my grandparents' old house. And to hear these wonderful things that my grandfather's saying just is something I really needed it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, randomly. When do you shoot? I feel like Teresa Caputo sometimes. They just, hey, over here. You know? Cambo, you look like you're in the zone.
I am. It's been a day.
Anything new and exciting happen?
I was trying to figure out, like I said, Well, I was trying to figure out some things in the astrology to figure out why everybody is being freaking tired.
Isn't the Schumann's resonance or whatever it's called? Is that the Schumann's
Human
resonance?
resonance, one of them, because it went up from 7.83 to 8 was one of them, and then another one is three of the let's see. Oh shit! Three of the water planets, or no, three water signs are in the same house. So that's always bringing too much emotional stuff in. And then this full moon that's going to be hitting on the 6th, that's starting to amp up.
Looks full right now, but it's not. So the Schumann's resonance, how long is that going to last? Being up high like that?
It keeps going up.
It's
It's
gonna
not something that lasts. It's just a frequency. So it's changed from 7.83, I think it was, or 8.5. It's already changed up to 8, so it's getting a higher vibration. It's like the Earth is ascending. So everybody that's on the Earth is better ascend with it, or they're going to get a lot of shit. So it's not like it's something that's like a temporary thing. It's like you ascending on a spiritual path. You don't go back from it.
Right.
Technically.
Unless you quit. You just say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just going to be a pile of poop.
But it doesn't kind of go down. But yeah, that's been... I have meditations with that, and it doesn't work right. And that's why, because the Earth resonance isn't 7.83 anymore. It's freaky.
Yeah, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The girl is. Oh, Cindy, that is so awesome. I'm so happy to hear that.
See, that's a good thing.
God, that's awesome. Focus on the positive. I don't know where your strange is.
Oh, I was watching this thing on YouTube. You guys might... It's just weird. I don't know. I get into these weird modes. And these guys dress up like bums, and they trade and see if somebody will give them like $1. And if they give them $1, they'll give them 100 times back what they give them. So if you give them $1, the guy says, "I don't need your dollar. Here's $100." Or if they give them $5, then they'll give them $500. And it's a big social experiment. And the stupid thing is 90% of it is they'll go up to other homeless people and they'll give them change.
They give the homeless people change?
The homeless people, they dress up like they're homeless, and they'll go up to a homeless person and go, can I borrow $1? And the homeless person has been begging all day or whatever, and give them all his change. But somebody that's like walking down the street or wherever won't even talk to him.
Ada. That's insane.
It was really insane.
Here, I'm the chick that I'm driving down the street and I see somebody standing on the corner shivering because they don't have a coat, and I'll throw my coat out the window to them. Literally, I've done this.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Are they filming in California?
It's like, I think this one was in Phoenix. I think. But it's like the people going into like the stores and stuff like that won't even. Some guy had his prop little daughter with him and just wanted to know if they could get like $2 to take the bus, and nobody would give him any money. It's like insane.
You know, I was at Walgreens when it was warm out, and these two girls got out of the truck, and the one had a boot on, and they're counting their money, and one girl's like, "Oh my God, we're $2 short." And they went back to the truck, and they're trying to. I was like, "Excuse me, are you short getting your prescription?" She's like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My $2. Let's sit here." And I gave her five, and they were like, "What? Are you serious?" I'm like, "Get a candy bar too."
I know it's weird.
Huh?
It's just weird. People are just strange. I mean, he does really cool stuff. He's got like millions and millions of followers, so he's got sponsors and he's got tons of cash. And that's what he does is he gives it out to like people that he dresses up like a bum, and he'll just like ask if somebody. He had one that said all he wanted was food. He didn't want any money, and nobody would give him anything. It's like insane.
I don't get it. I would take somebody to get something to eat before I'd give him money.
Well, he does go into like Walmarts and stuff like that, and there's somebody had formula or something, and he asked if he could. His daughter needed formula, and he was short like $3. And the one guy was really cool and gave him like a 10. So they gave him $1,000, and they had a brand new minivan out in the parking lot. They gave to him.
Oh wow.
I mean, they do like epic weird stuff. So I'm like, anybody asks me for money, I'm giving them like $5.
Or a can of formula. You know, that's one way though to have people acting like humans. But the sad part about it is they're doing it because they think some camera crew is going to come up because you did something nice, and you know.
Right. Oh, the other thing that really blew my mind too is, you know how everybody says to the homeless people, just get a damn job. So this guy dressed up like a bum or homeless, and he went into 3 places that said now hiring, and nobody would give him an application. So, and it was like Subway being like, cleaning, and Subway was one of them. I don't remember what the other two. One was like a convenience store or something. Nobody'd even give him an application. It was like,
That's horrible.
so how are they supposed to even get ahead?
They're not. That's the whole idea. Let's stifle the people, you know? Keep them down, keep them down. No bueno.
Strange and unusual.
Oh, my girl Linda Lopez is online. What's up, girlie? That's my best friend. Linda rocks. I haven't called her. She's going to yell at me. Go ahead and yell at me online so everybody knows I'm a bad friend, please. I was going to call her today. I haven't called her. I've been so blasted. She's going to yell. Watch. She's going to yell at me now. Watch. I know that's why you don't belong in California, Ada, because you're too wonderful. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a water real quick.
I lived in California for a little while. Like 5 months, 6 months.
Vitamin water. She didn't yell at me yet. Damn
No.
her. No, I'm not seeing things again. She's on here. She's just being quiet now. Because I said something. Now she's going to make me look crazy like Gail did the other day.
I don't think she's on.
She is on.
No, she's not.
She is.
No, she's. I think you're making it up.
All right, Linda, keep hiding to make me look crazy. She's getting even with me now. Yeah, she's been screaming. Who, me? Who's yelling and cussing? Not me.
Uh-huh.
Who's yelling and cussing? Is she referring to me or is she hearing things?
I don't know.
Linda was, oh, she's saying she had to delete the comments because Linda was yelling and cussing.
Alrighty then.
See? Don't maybe have to make another phone call to prove to you that she was on there.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't prove anything.
It does prove.
It does not.
It does too.
How does it prove it?
Because my friends tell the truth.
Okay, Karen. Keep telling yourself
All
that.
right, Wendy wants me to call her. So let's see. All right.
She won't. Yeah, and then she'll magically not answer.
She probably won't because she's mad. All right, Wendy.
Hello?
You are live with Kieran and Cambo. Why did you not say anything while you were online?
No. I had a phone call.
Oh, you had a phone call.
Then how could she have been online? Aha!
They don't believe you are online. They don't believe you are online, Linda.
I was, but
But did you get a phone call from a man and that's why you jumped offline?
no.
Oh. Oh, her sister called.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister called. She was online.
Okay. I think she's saying that under
Well, would you say something so they'll see that I'm not crazy? They think I'm crazy. Would you type something? Oh, there's one of you. Oh, look, she just said hello. Oh, I'm not crazy. Look at
Yeah,
that.
you are. Oh, there's okay, everybody. This person right here is a fraud and a scam artist. So get the fuck off my life.
Get the fuck off my life. Ada, I am not crazy. She just said hello. In the live. She said hello.
I don't believe you.
Text on there that you're live and tell them what a bad friend I am because I haven't called you.
Don't give in to peer pressure.
Don't give in to peer pressure. See how he does. All right, let me read it so I can laugh. And I will hear what you say. And then they can laugh with you. And I'll call you when I'm done with the live, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you, honey. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
See, I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
I'm not crazy. A little eccentric, but not crazy. Until she does not say something.
Mhm.
Help.
Exactly, Wendy. How do we know it was her?
Because it's going to come up her name when she sends something nasty that I was a bad.
How do we know that was even her on the phone?
That was her on the phone.
She
Hey,
never identified herself.
Hey, at least I'm making Cindy
She
laugh,
never
okay?
identified herself.
Oh my God.
Could have been
I
a
will
random
call her.
number.
You want me to give you her number? And you can call her?
No, I'm not going to harass people.
You can call her. Right here. I'm going to call her back.
See what she said? You are a bad friend because
I'm a
you
bad
never
friend because I
called.
never
You
you.
never
Come
called.
on.
She would have just called.
Or you never call.
Yeah, well, you know what? All right. So she's on the phone. He was just saying she didn't identify herself. And when he's like, how do we know that was her?
It was me.
Identify yourself. Who are you? What is your
Don't give in
name?
to peer pressure.
What is your name, caller?
I don't have a name.
See?
See, she just typed her name.
That's different from speaking. Do you see how that works?
Oh, speak your name, please, because he said it's different than speaking it.
My name is Queen Bitch Linda Lopez.
Did you hear that now? Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
She said
I
it's.
am Queen.
She is.
I am the Queen of Bitches.
There you go.
But Queen of the Bitches, what is your name?
Linda Lopez.
Ah, there you go, Cam.
Yeah.
It was coerced testimony.
That is not right. That is not right. So they were giving me a hard time.
It was coerced under duress.
Oh.
I am the queen of the Salem witches. She's the bitches. She's the queen of the Kenosha bitches. So we're the queen of the bitches. What is it? East and west.
East and west.
East and west. So when we meet up, it's.
And I'm a northern bitch too.
She's a northern bitch too.
Mm.
So
I think this is a paid actor.
yes, I pay her all kinds of money just to get online to say she's the queen of the East bitches, Linda Lopez.
The truth shall set you free.
I stick myself in the middle.
How much are you charging, Queen of the Bitches?
I got. If you have to ask, it's way too much money.
All right, well, I'm going to go. Wendy, is that French fries? I can't tell. I have my glasses on. I'm thinking those are French fries.
I don't know what it was. It looked like.
Popcorn.
Oh.
See, Linda even saw what that was.
It went off so quick I couldn't tell.
Ah.
I only get it for a couple seconds, popcorn. Oh, popcorn, she's what?
Yeah, you only get it for a couple seconds. That's the story of our lives, isn't it?
If I got it, I wouldn't even know I had it. It's been so long. Somebody
All right, well, I'm gonna get off before I get in
Okay.
trouble. The boss is looking at me.
You're always in trouble.
I love you. Bye.
Oh, shit, tomorrow.
All right, I proved it again.
No, you didn't.
How did I not?
It's all speculation.
It's all speculation. It is not speculation. That was Linda on the phone, and it was Linda on here.
It's
So it was
all
not speculation. I bought a new sign today. You my new sign? This is dog mom. My doggy mom. You don't like my dog mom sign?
You have a dog mom sign.
You don't like it?
I do like it.
It's my doggy mom sign.
Andy's gonna have more children running around.
He's having puppies again?
No, worse.
What?
He's like the animal whisperer. All the pets come over to him, and he's got some cats outside that he makes sure has a place to stay and everything. And they became his friends, and one of them's gonna have kittens, I think. Yeah. I think she's close. And they're both black cats, which is weird.
That's cool. A dog mom sign, Wendy? I like my dog moms. Yes, they do. Kitties do. I bought that at Goodwill for free today because I had points. So they gave it to me for free. I was excited.
So you're the dog mom, the dog whisperer.
The dog mom. The dog mom. My slime is getting slimy. Add some glitter to the slime. But I have the glitter slime on the other side, Wendy. This is the stuff that's supposed to sound like gas, but it's kind of old.
So have you been scrying yet?
I did that once, and I got most of it deciphered. What I was seeing. So, because I went in with no intention, so it was just showing me different things. I said, no, I did not say it was supposed to smell like ass. It was supposed to like sound like you're passing gas. When I didn't say anything about ass.
Only you.
Hey, that's my friend. I said it was supposed to smell like ass. I quit. I give up. No, Linda. But I have my sparkly stuff here, Wendy, that has the glitter in it. That does not smell like ass. This is so funny. But, so it was really weird because I had this reading done. And she said that she saw, because usually when she goes into getting your spirit animal, it shows the spirit animal. But this time she saw like the jungle and everything, and then she saw exotic birds. And it was really weird because I saw two baby birds upside down, and then I saw somebody feeding a bird that was an exotic bird that, like the one I used to have. I used to have a cockatoo, the one that with the big feathers that come up, like Beretta had. So I was like, oh. Did you read what she just wrote?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's taking Wendy's place tonight, or trying to. No, I do not have ass hands, Linda. Thank you.
I'm sure.
Glitter hands.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now?
So, but anyways, then she was saying, so she was saying the exotic birds were my spirit animal, and which made sense because of what I saw. And then it was basically just showing me. She thinks I was time traveling. A hummingbird, Cindy? You are far from a hummingbird. What do you have?
Hmm?
What do you have?
I have weird medications. I don't know why they do this with them, but alright. They're kind of this little slidey thing. I don't know why.
I thought you might have been breaking out some food or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, party over Cambo's.
I'm just taking my night pills.
So the person I was discussing this with said that she's really surprised that I saw it as much as I did for my first time ever scrying. I said, well, I went in with no intention. I just let her rip. Next time I want to see a movie. Preferably with a hot guy in it.
There you go.
It's not going to happen, but that's all
Are
right.
you going to have the ghost man over tonight?
The ghost man?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not plug in my vibrator.
Potato.
That was a good one. I got even with you that time, Cambo. Oh, Linda will take one too. Yep, with one ball. A vibrator and one ball. Magic Mike. So how did that sound? The ghost man, and I'm getting there. Where am I getting, Wendy? I thought that was a good comeback, Cambo. I really did.
All right.
You're Campbell.
No, it's because I wake up at freaking 4 in the morning.
I'm boring you to sleep, but you're Camp Bell. She was typing too fast.
Zachy comes unglued in the mornings because he gets all excited, and I have no idea why. And he will not leave you the hell alone.
Building a ghost man one piece at a time. You're right, Wendy. I am. Oh, that ghost man is gonna come alive,
And there you have it.
and he's gonna be so much not a ghost. He'll be black. Watch. What was that face? I was like, what?
I'm shocked and amazed all at the same time.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not really.
I know. All right. I'm gonna fall asleep.
We got to go on earlier so you're not sleeping when we go on, because we're just getting going and everybody's having a good time and you're tired.
I'm gonna go and freaking get groceries tomorrow. Freaking belonging.
Pinocchio was a real boy, is what you will have to whisper. Ah. I also know, Wendy, some people that suffer from Pinocchio syndrome. There's Pinocchio syndrome and contitis.
Contitis.
Are you snoring?
Oh.
What's she talking about snoring?
No, it will be. I'll go to bed and then I'll put on. I have to put on my. What's his face?
Most men suffer from Pinocchio syndrome. You don't know what is, Wendy? Contitis? She's gonna be like, what? You want to tell her what contitis is?
Feel free. You're more fluent.
Contitis is the disease. Contitis is a disease of someone that cannot stop being a cunt. It's taking over the world, Wendy. It is. Contitis is everywhere. I'm starting a foundation to bring awareness to the situation. We need to get rid of this contitis epidemic.
Contitis.
Huh?
Contitis.
I looked it up. It's there. It's in the dictionary.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You don't believe me? It's. Let me show you, Cambo, since you don't think that I'm being truthful in regards to this. Where is it? Here, Cam. There, read it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
See, I told you. I would never pull your leg on something like that. I can tell you're getting sleepy. You're not enjoying my jokes. Is it real proof, Cambo? Wendy wants to know.
It's not.
Oh my God, I just showed it to you.
It was staged.
Why is everything I do staged?
That's a good question.
Everything I say, everything I do, you say is staged.
Well,
Why?
I'm glad you can admit it. I don't know why. That's why we're talking to you.
And then it's like,
I'm glad you finally admit it.
everything's staged.
Acknowledging you have the problem is the first step.
Oh, it's because I'm bossy, Wendy said. All right. Now, wait a minute, Cambo. Wait a minute. Everything I say and everything I do, you proclaim is staged, despite my bringing you proof, solid proof. So by the preponderance of the evidence, it would not be staged. Only in your mind. It's staged.
But you're projecting your reality onto others, which doesn't exist.
Oh, God. Damn you. Ada, you missed the whole thing. You shouldn't have gone to the bathroom.
And that's why we can't have anything nice.
Oh. Yes, it's all in the perspective. And I proved it. You had me laughing so hard I'm crying. I can't take it, Cambo. I can't take it. Oh. So,
I
no.
have a date with the Xanax.
You have a date with a Xanax? That doesn't sound like fun.
Oh, it is. Especially when you hit the 3 milligram mark. Give or
Is that when you get all fun?
take a lick.
Is it the perception, Ada, or the prescription into this
Potato.
Perception or prescription?
Prescription will change your perception, but perception can't change your prescription.
That's very true. Never thought of that.
And now you have.
So, will you come back on live after 3 milligrams of Xanax and change your perspective on whether I am pulling your
My
leg?
reality would have shifted by then, because then I wouldn't know what a computer was.
Because you'll be in another zone, right?
Yes.
You'll be in the old Wild West, hunting something. So, I guess this is good night, guys.
Yes.
Because Cambo's looking tired, so I can only try to keep him going as long as I can. At least I did get a third of a belly laugh out of his ass tonight.
A third?
A third. Almost a half.
You did not.
Guys, come on, before he ends up.
1/16 at most.
No, I got more than that.
Uh-huh.
How much of a belly laugh did I get from Cambo tonight? Help me out, guys.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. She's frozen. See, she lied so much, her screen froze.
Where did we go? To another dimension? Hello?
No, you're just speaking untruths, and so the internet froze.
No.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Since you're sitting here laughing your asses off, tell him that I did get almost a half a belly laugh out of him.
That was so 10 minutes ago.
That was our last conversation. We weren't gone for 10 minutes.
Yes, we were.
We're not.
Yes, we were. See? Everybody's like questioning you.
Ada, you were in the toilet, so you don't know. I need Wendy and Cindy to confirm this.
There'll be no confirmation because now it's in the coercing stage.
Oh, whatever. I'm not coercing anybody for anything. I would never do that.
All right.
Never.
But we'll try to get on a little early tomorrow, hopefully. I think we're getting bed.
Life is good. Well, Wendy and Ada and Cindy and the other two people, we love you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome Friday night and be safe. Mwah.
Bye.